All right, sorry guys, had to figure out what was going on here. All right, sorry, slow start here. Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, right in front. Barton almost sunk that one. I actually don't know any of the players here. There's a lot of 2009 players that I don't know, so unless they have their name on their back. Puck here down the ice. Icing call. So there's 8:11 left in the first period here. 0-0 against Stittsville Black. This is the younger team of 2009 kids. Stittsville always divides them up into two. Tougher challenge will be when you play Stittsville White, for sure. Off the draw, back to Jack Barton. Thrown on net, almost put in, back behind, trying to go up front. Loose in front, backhand, just wide of the net there by number 6, whoever that is. Maybe Declan, I'm not sure. Back to Barton again. Another shot. Oh, off the post, almost in there. Barton is just making his presence known here. Barton weaving around, goes right through the middle here. That comes out over to Owen. Owen Dodds back to the point here. Covering, picked off him though. And a slashing call here is first penalty of the game's called as Stittsville goes off on the power play. So Crusader power play coming up here. Off the draw, back to the point here. Kept in at the line. Across, hard shot, looking for the tip in front and the poke. And that one's stopped in front with Benedict right on the doorstep here, trying to poke it in. So this is a new app this year. I've had some problems so far, so hopefully it's working pretty well. The Wi-Fi is pretty decent here. Sam with it here. Back behind the net, over for Benedict. Benedict reverses. Back behind, right in front, through everyone, and Stittsville player picks that one up, sends it down the length of the ice here, where it's going to be stopped. Coming down the other way here with some speed, comes across. Jay kicks it up to himself. Tapped off his stick though. That one's up into the mesh and out of the play. Off the draw, Sam takes his man into the boards. Stittsville able to send it out over to the point. That goes across for Legault. Nice shot. Saved by the goalie, though, up and over. It's stuck in the mesh back behind the net. All right. Back over across. Hard shot right on. That's saved as well. About a minute left in the power play here. Crusaders pressing, looking for the first goal here. Back behind here. 18 with it, over to 48. Off a knee, over to Seamus. Seamus floats it up. That goes off a knee, though, and it's picked up here. Back along the side. Picked up by, I think, Declan. Back to the point for, I think, Landon. Declan with it now. Moving around looking for options here. He goes back behind. Picked up by Colton, maybe. Back to the point for Seamus. Seamus back over, looking for Declan on the side there. Regains control, throws around the back here, picked up. Oh! And that puck goes all the way down the ice here as the penalty ends. Stopped there by the goalie. Probably figure out who is. I don't know who that is. Stittsville now hemmed into their zone here as Crusaders continue to press. Picked up by Jack Barton. He throws it in deep into the zone here. Hits a Stittsville player, and they're able to come out into the neutral ice area with it. Jack goes across, sends it up, looking for Declan. Picked up by the Stittsville player here on the side. He's able to send it up, but that bounced right off Declan as well. Out over to Barton, sends it forward. Looking for Dodsey here. Owen Dodds, that is. Double Dodds on this team this year. Owen back to the point. Loses control of it, but then recovers here as the D is coming in here. On the side, looks to go up front. Misses everyone though, goes all the way down to the goalie who stops it here, waiting for Michael to come get it. Michael over to Jack Barton. Barton coming through, gets across half, sends it in deep into the Stittsville end here. Racing in, and it is Owen. Owen Dawes back behind the net, battling with two players here. Stittsville able to win this one, come out on the side. But Crusaders continue to press here as thrown to the ground here. Comes back around the other side. Oh. Okay. I know our kid. Yeah, where's Nolan? What number is Nolan? 16. 16, okay. All right, Legault over to Sam. Sam with the backhand. Oh, that one almost trickled in there on this side. Just a random backhand towards the net. That's what you got to do, eh? Icing call here. Off the draw, back behind the net here. Stittsville picks it up, sends it out over the side, looks to tap it up out of the zone, and they do. As Legault grabs it, sends it back in. Legault has it again. Not able to clear the zone though, it comes over across. Picked up by, I think, Sheldon, maybe? Racing in here is Chase. Stittsville able to win it though. Comes back out across the ice through the neutral ice area. Stittsville with the puck here, sends it in deep into the Crusader end here. Stittsville back behind the net, leaves it though, and that's picked up by a Crusader. Sends it out over to Sam on the side. He's looking to get it out, but can't do it. Over to Legault now, sends it across, picked up by Stittsville right at the line. He steps in. That one bounces off a leg into the corner though. He finally backhanded up and out of the zone here. Off the draw, Nolan with it. That comes up over to Nolan Lebec. Comes over here to 17. Thrown back behind the net, comes around the other side over to number 48, whoever that is. Back over for 17, over to 10. Throws it out just off of Nolan's skate though, and not able to clear the zone. Some nifty moves there by number 10. I should probably figure out who it is as he's brought down to the ice here. And that's going to be offside, I think. All right, so who's 7? Does anyone know any of the 2009? 17? Okay. All right, there we go. Landon Dodds has it. Landon 17, you got it. So Landon with it now. Goes back across.
Go, 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 go!
48 weaving his way through, gets it deep into the zone here. Colton, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, 48's Colton. Back to the point, Michael's able to keep it in here. Temporarily send it forward over to Nolan. Again, Michael keeps it in.
Come on, boys, gotta get it deep!
That one comes out. Barton picks that one up, sends it over, picks up his own pass there, and he's coming in, driving to the net. Shot, saved by the goalie, and he's brought down along the sides. Picked up by Stittsville, coming back the other way with it. Trying to split the middle. Oh, penalty coming here. So, penalty coming over to Crusader here. Interference. Tough call. I think he might have had the puck as he went through here, but I'm not sure who's going here, but so first Stittsville power play of the game here, as I'm not sure who it was, is going to go take a seat. I'll learn them names. Comes out, lots of traffic in front here, and that's smothered by the goalie. Do they have numbers? Okay, Kevin's going to be my color commentator here. He's going to tell me some numbers here. Back behind. Stittsville able to clear it, get it into the neutral ice area here, and then now they're into the Crusader zone as they're coming up here. Shot, that one's wide of the net though. Comes around the other side, another shot. Save on that. Goalie couldn't pounce on it though, and it's swept out of the way there by the D. Still pressing though, and that's the end of the first period here. Sam takes his man down after, and there's a bit of a fight happening. Not sure. Unnecessary here, but in any case, end of the first. There's a minute 16 left in the penalty to the Crusader player, whoever that is in there. I'll keep working on numbers, guys.
That's the goalie.
Adam? Okay.
Just Adam.
I can't say that. I'll say Adam. Okay.
Adam, yeah. Adam.
Okay. Chase is 7. He has his name on. That's good. Yeah. Chase Burns. Okay. Yeah. Well, Buckland's 10. I knew that. Okay. Yeah. That's like a coach or something.
Okay.
Barton, Benedict. They all have their name. I know who Declan is. Barton's full name.
Landon 17.
Yeah, I got that one. Michael has his name on, so that's good.
16.
Yeah, got it.
Sam.
Okay, Sheldon's 14. Taylor?
Taylor's
5, okay.
12 is Will.
Oh, I didn't know what his first
Two
name was.
Wills.
Lego and Sly. Sly is number 6.
Geez, remember all that?
McNeely. Oh, okay, McNeely's in the box. Okay. All right, so Wyatt McNeely's in the box. He's the one who got the interference penalty. Yeah, I might have to. I already said you're my color commentator. Oh, I have to reset this here. Set game clock. All right, sorry guys.